Hello viewers, welcome to Celebrity News. Please subscribe to stay updated with all latest information about American celebrities. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to stay tuned whenever I drop my next video. It seems Taylor Swift may have underestimated how beloved she is down under, with the audience clapping for so long that she was unable to perform. Meanwhile, the singer has unleashed her verdict on the NSW Capitol, and don't worry, it's good news. It comes as Taylor was spotted kissing her boyfriend Travis Kelce at her concert yesterday, hours before he boarded a private jet to fly back to the US. Taylor Swift has delighted the Sydney crowd by having a crack at the Aussie accent, while introducing her song Should Have Said No. I have a very specific word that is my favorite word that you say in an Australian accent, and that word is the word no, she said. The more you chew on that nor, I think you say it better than I say it. She then encouraged the crowd to sing along however they like. Let that be in an American accent or otherwise. Or you can just be yourselves and say, you should have said nor, Taylor said before launching into the song. Taylor Swift's dancer has quoted an iconic line from an Australian movie during the second night of her 4-day Sydney show run. About 80,000 fans erupted into laughter on Saturday night when her dancer Cameron Saunders delivered a line from the 1997 film The Castle. Tell him he's dreaming, he sang, in reference to Michael Keaton's now infamous catchphrase from the film. It came as Swift was introducing her next song, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Swift regularly hands Mr. Saunders the microphone during her song We Are Never Getting Back Together, to which he says a line that is unique to the international audience they are performing for that night. Australians can't get enough of Taylor Swift, and it's left even Taylor herself shocked. Just an hour into her Saturday night performance, the Sydney crowd couldn't contain their fever-pitch excitement at being there. They gave her a standing ovation and couldn't stop. The clapping, cheering and whooping went on for 4 entire minutes of her set. Taylor mouthed, "That's so loud. You guys are on another level," she said above the din. "You are wild, Sydney. You're a crowd I dreamed of having as a child." News.com.au entertainment reporter Joshua Hay, who is on the ground, described the ovation as insane and deafening. Taylor teared up as she got real with her Sydney crowd. She said the song Marjorie is about her grandmother, causing her to become visibly upset and emotional. Some attendees at tonight's performance are such diehard Swifties that they've opted to miss the show to get their hands on some merchandise. Perhaps they were hoping to beat the queues that stretched hundreds of people deep before the show kicked off at 7:30 p.m. If that was their hope, then they were not in luck. The queue remains large. Whatever the reason, they are queuing there, while Taylor is singing inside the stadium. Taylor Swift's verdict is in about the NSW Capitol, and it's good news for Sydneysiders. Swift told the 80,000 or so people assembled in the crowd to watch her perform on Saturday night that Sydney is a top-tier place. Sydney, you are just right off the bat. You're making me feel so just extraordinary right now," she said as the crowd roared. "I'm not going to lie to you. You just made me feel really, really powerful," she added, before jokingly kissing her bicep. She then went on to call Sydney one of the most exciting cities in the world. Sabrina said Sydney was extremely lit, Swift added, referencing Sabrina Carpenter, a U.S. singer who is her opening act. Taylor's support act, American singer Sabrina Carpenter, gave the first nod to Australia by changing her lyrics when she performed her hit song.